Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to do something a little different. Now this is a shorter video, but I wanted to share some fun and cute and simple Halloween treats that you guys can make at home. I absolutely loved making these. The fact that they're really easy was also nice, just because as creative as I think I am when it comes to actually decorating or doing something, it goes south, so things don't look like the picture, and that kind of flusters me a little bit. But these were so simple and fun, so I wanted to share them with you guys. Sadie absolutely loved them, so seeing her smile every day when there was something new on the counter for her to see and snack on after school really, made me feel good. I'm so glad that I can try and do little things like that for her. So I wanted to go ahead and share them with you guys. So here are 4 easy and simple Halloween treats that you guys can make this season. All right, guys, so the first thing I am doing is rinsing off my strawberries. I put them in my little strainer bowl and I'm just running some nice cool water on them, making sure that I'm getting any gross dirt or gunk off of them. That way they are good to be eaten later. Next, I just grabbed a little mini pot and my candy melts. I used the white color just because I am making some ghosts, and I'm going ahead and putting them in the pot so I can melt them. All right, with them starting to melt in the pot now, I am occasionally giving them a stir just because as they are melting, we don't want any possible chunks. We want everything nice and smooth. I went ahead and put everything out on the table. I have these fun Halloween orange filled Oreos that we are going to be using as well. We also have our clean strawberries. I have a bowl and a cup, which I'm going to be using for chocolate, and then some decorating things along with these bags I found at Dollar Tree. Our chocolate is just about where we want it. It's getting to that nice smooth consistency, which is going to be perfect for dipping our strawberries in. Now that the chocolate has melted and is nice and smooth, I went ahead and put it into a bowl. Now I'm just taking my strawberries and I am dipping them and kind of rolling them around in the chocolate, getting them coated as best as I can, all the way up to the top of the strawberry. Now that I have some dipped and covered in chocolate, now it is time for the final touch to turn them into ghosts. And now with the final touch, we now have our strawberry ghosts. For the eyes and the mouth, I just used this decorating gel from Walmart. I just found it easy and simple to use, but you can absolutely use anything you like. All right, and using the leftover melted chocolate, I am grabbing some of the Oreos from earlier and I'm just drizzling this melted chocolate all over the cookie. These are going to end up being cute little mummy cookies. So any way that you want to drizzle the chocolate on there, you can. I tried to make a little bit of room for the eyeballs that we'll be adding in just a minute. All right, and now we added the candy eyeballs, and now we have adorable little mummy cookies. I think that these turned out so cute, and of course, they are all different and unique. Sadie absolutely loved these. For the next treat, we are making some peanut butter cookies. Usually I make mine from scratch, but Elliot has been so sick the past week and a half. I am just not feeling it. So I bought these premixes. They are super easy to make. All you need to do is add water and vegetable oil. After I made sure the mixture was all good and smooth, I went ahead and put them on a baking sheet. I'm now just plopping them in the oven and letting them bake for 8 to 10 minutes. While the cookies are baking, I am going ahead and taking a cup and I am lining it with my icing bag. I like doing this. This is a nice, quick, and easy hack if you are by yourself and cannot put icing in a bag without making a huge mess. That was always me until I found out you can just easily put it in a cup or a bowl. But I'm scooping some chocolate icing into the bag. That way it goes along with the theme and decoration of what I'm wanting to do on the top of the cookies. All right, right, these cookies turned out perfectly. Now I am taking my Reese cups, which I did in fact put them in the fridge for a while beforehand, and you're going to press them down in the middle of your cookies. And the reason you want them a little chilled or even frozen is so when you press them down, they don't get super melty on you. But either way, they're good. But you're going to do these with all of your cookies. All right, now that we have our Reese cups in place, we are just going to take our icing and we are going to draw on some little spider legs. I'm just doing 4 on each side. I kind of did a mixture of straight legs and curvy legs, but go ahead and finish them all until you have an army. Once all of your spiders have all 8 of their legs, we're going to go back in with our icing and do our final touch of adding on their eyeballs so they can see you. Now that they can see you and you can see them, here are your not so scary spider peanut butter cookies. All right, guys, for the final Halloween treat, I am bringing out the good old Rice Krispies. I was so excited when I found these at Target. These are the orange Rice Krispies, so these are perfect to make cute little Halloween treats with. Now I am measuring out 6 cups of the cereal just to have it set aside for later when I need it. But I've never made Rice Krispies before, and I followed the recipe as spot on as I could, but my mixture ended up being a lot more butterier than I feel like it was supposed to, so I added more cereal to compensate for it, but it still turned out really good in the end. Once the butter has melted, it's now time to add a marshmallow. Well, all right, actually more than one marshmallow, but we're gonna add the whole bag of the regular marshmallows and just let it melt together with our butter. All right, while everything is kind of cooling down, I dyed some icing green. I'm going ahead and putting my little icing bag back into my cup like I did last time. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up my bag of icing. This is going to be to top our little pumpkins with. Once our butter and marshmallows have melted together, we are going to go ahead and add our Rice Krispie cereal. I will say this was very enjoying to pour these into the mixture just because it started doing their famous, snap, crackle, pop noises, and that was just very pleasing as I was stirring. Once the mixture cooled down, I was able to ball everything up and put them on a plate. Now I am just doing the final little touches. I'm adding Rolos to the center of mine just to kind of make a little pumpkin stump or stem. I have seen people use Tootsie Rolls as well. It's just, I guess, preference. But now I'm just taking my icing and making little pumpkin leaves. And now you guys have delicious and adorable Rice Krispie treat pumpkins. I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye!